Coming up, another all-star enters Last Chance Kitchen. Lisa is fired up, with her sights set on returning to the competition.
I got this. Let's go.
I like what you're doing over here.
Does she have the skills to dethrone Joe?
You're blowing my mind right now.
Or could Joe hang on and keep his winning streak going and make it 3 in a row?
Looking good, Joe. Looking good.
This is Last Chance Kitchen, presented by BMW.
I've never heard pack your knives and go before. I feel very disappointed in myself. I did not put my life and my restaurant on hold to get eliminated. I came here to win.
Hello, Lisa. How you doing? Welcome to Last Chance Kitchen.
Thank you.
Well, listen, you told me you had a lot more to give, right? This is it.
Yes, chef.
Joe's been doing okay. He's won 2 in a row. Surprised to see Lisa?
You know, I think it's the kind of competition where it could be anybody walking through those doors. So I know Lisa made it to the finale.
Stephanie, you are top chef. What, really? Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Similar to the position I was in.
Joe Sasto, please pack your knives and go.
But I got 2 wins in a row, and I want to keep this winning streak going to get back into the competition.
We got some friends to help us along.
Hey.
Angelo and Jamie.
Hey, friends.
What's up, guys?
Joe, what are you doing here?
Did you guys coordinate outfits?
Yeah, we're on Team Joe right now.
Oh, okay. Lisa, we asked you to cook a vegetarian dish to fit into a 6-course progression. And the big problem that I have with the dish is I thought that the fried Brussels sprouts were a little dried out and they weren't cooked through.
Did you plan on this dish being warm, or was it supposed to be cool or room temperature?
No, I wanted the apples to be just barely warm, and the Brussels sprouts to not be super hot either.
They need to be cooked a little higher temperature. I think these were like sheet pan and popped in the oven, and they dry out. I think you'd probably agree that fried food is probably best eaten hot. You're shaking your head, so do you agree with that?
I'm agreeing with you because you're the chef and I'm the cook right now, so it's more like, yes, chef. I know my place.
Well, I mean, you can disagree. It's fine. I'm not going to hold that against you.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
We're all having fun
Again,
here.
I know better. Yes, chef.
For your challenge today, I want just great fried food.
I got this. This is my world. I love deep frying proteins. I can deep fry fruits. I can deep fry vegetables. Like, let's go.
Here's the rub. The only cooking element you'll have to use today is the deep fryer.
Let's do this.
Lisa is very excited for this fryer challenge. I am not. I just don't cook a lot of it myself. I guess you could say I'm the pasta guy.
I want something really delicious. I want to see creative dishes. We all love French fries. I don't want French fries and ketchup. I guess what I'm really saying is, surprise me. You have 30 minutes, and your fry starts now.
Come on, guys. Joe, how many ingredients you got in this dish?
More than 7. Only having the fryer to use means that everything has the potential to taste greasy. You don't have very much freshness or herbaceousness. There's a lot that can go wrong here.
Lisa, what do you got there?
Pork chops.
Pork chop.
Pork chops. I'm hoping for some Brussels sprouts so I can redeem myself here, you know? I have to make it perfect and show Tom that I can do this.
What's she looking for?
Lisa, how you looking over there?
I'm looking for some Brussels sprouts.
Lisa, it's 30 minutes to shop and cook, okay?
Yes, chef. There's no Brussels sprouts. Okay, move on. Just make a really great deep fried dish.
Guys, you have 23 minutes.
What you got there,
What
Joe?
are you thinking, Joe?
Oh, I'm thinking fried cheese, baby.
Fried cheese. I like it. I like it.
Risky.
You gotta bring that Italian flavor.
Everybody loves fried cheese. I'm making fried cheese, goat cheese, mozzarella.
Or you just like smashing it together?
Mixing it all together.
Gotcha, okay.
Is it gonna be more of a composed plate?
Sounds good.
Lisa, what do you got going on over there?
I'm going pork chops with apples. Gonna try to get a little potato action happening at the same time. I'm doing pork chops with applesauce and a potato latke.
She's just over there cooking in the pantry right now.
So I have this idea to make a really luscious, creamy, sweet potato puree to kind of go with my fried component and balance those fried flavors.
I hope he edits this.
I think I can take home my 3rd win with this one.
Guys, you're at 14 and a half minutes, okay?
The crowd's not into it today. What's going on?
The crowd I'm in it. I feel great about this dish. It's kind of like a little bit of a take on like a Jewish holiday. We've got pork chops, apples and honey. We've got like a riff on a potato latke. It's really more like a potato fritter kind of thing.
What did you get eliminated for? What happened back there?
I f***ed up my Brussels sprouts.
You know there are Brussels sprouts over there in the pantry.
Really? I didn't see them. I wanted some.
Compliments of Joe.
Okay, it is full-on redemption time.
I like what you're doing over here.
I mean, I didn't know
Brussels
they were
sprouts.
here, but now I have them.
I like what you're doing, Brussels sprouts.
So what are you thinking about doing with those, Lise?
I'm gonna fry the leaves and then I have raw in the applesauce.
Nice.
Looking good, Joe. Looking good. You're gonna double batter them?
Nice. Smart.
Insurance.
Those are gonna be like so molten.
Joe, what's your plan with that that sauce next to you?
So I got cream heating up in the fryer.
In the fryer,
In the
huh?
fryer?
You're blowing my mind right now.
Using the direct heat of the oil to heat up the outside of the pot will heat up my cream as if I had it on the stove.
Yeah, smart.
Oh, everybody knows
Is that hard to figure out, really? Come on, everyone knows that.
Glad you came back, Chef.
What's up, Joe? What do you got going on here?
We're doing mozzarella goat cheese, fried cheese.
Okay, fried cheese. What do you have happening in here?
We got sweet potato,
So you fried the sweet potato?
fried it to cook it. I'm gonna
Okay.
puree it with a little bit of cream, mascarpone.
Fried cheese, sweet potato.
I don't want to overdo it.
Got it. All right. What are you making?
Kind of like a pork chops and applesauce kind of mix. I'm gonna hopefully redeem myself.
We got 11.5 minutes left.
Yep.
So, are your pork chops cooked already?
They're only flash fried, Chef.
All right. You're gonna go back in?
Oh, yeah.
Fry. You're double frying.
Double frying.
I see. So over here you have the pork chops and
Pork chops, I have my
this is a what?
potato latkes.
Pork chops and latkes.
Pork chops and latkes. Jewish holiday, Chef.
Perfect.
Jewish holidays. The Jewish holiday with the pork chops. Whoops.
You gonna do the wave with us?
No.
No, that's not your style.
As soon as I taste my sweet potatoes, I know this is a disaster. I knew this was going to be a difficult challenge. I'm really not feeling good about the rest of my dish.
How's that sweet potato thing over there?
I don't like it.
I can tell. Why don't you like it?
Tastes like fryer oil.
Tastes like fried oil.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking making a little bit of like a relish, tomato and pepper. I'm ditching this potato idea. I'm gonna go with tomato jam, with roasted red peppers. That's gonna act as my sauce, the counterpoint to this dense, rich, creamy, fried cheese.
Chef, 5.5 minutes.
Lisa, you haven't dropped the pork yet, have you? You
I
did?
have.
Not tried it.
No, Chef.
Okay.
Everyone's concerned that I've already flashed my pork chops in the fryer. Looking sexy.
Yeah? Nice and juicy in the middle?
Oh yeah. I'm not worried. I know how to fry a pork chop in a deep fryer. I know what I'm doing. Like, have some faith in me. I can do some things.
2.5 minutes.
Great job, guys.
Looking good, looking good.
Bring it home, guys. Her plating now is a testament of her organization, and I think she's confident in her flavors, which is very dangerous, right?
Yeah, totally.
Joe, you're coming up on a minute, dude.
I look over at Lisa, is cool, calm, and collected, but her dish looks a little clunky, so I think I might be in a good spot here.
30 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Time's up.
Great job,
Nice
guys.
job, guys.
Good job.
Very well
Did
done.
good.
Good wave.
Hey, Lisa.
What's up, Chef?
So what do we have here?
This is kind of like a take on pork chops and applesauce. My dish is deep fried pork chops with potato latkes and applesauce. I wanted to make sure that they were nicely sauced and
And they're
crispy for
nicely
you.
sauced and crispy.
I was excited that Joe told me that there was Brussels sprouts in the
They were crispy.
kitchen. I wanted to find a way to make sure that I was incorporating the things that I displeased you with.
Thank you.
Didn't want to get fired.
All right, Joe. What do you have?
Chef, so I want to do some fried cheese here.
Why fried cheese?
You know, I'm kind of a
Cheesy guy?
cheesy guy.
All right.
Goat cheese, mozzarella, a little bit of rosemary and corn in there, and then roasted peppers, skilled tomatoes, kind of almost like a tomato jam down on the bottom.
Great, thanks. Okay, good stuff. I gotta say, both dishes were really nicely fried. Both dishes had some acids to sort of cut through some of that fat. Lisa, you wanted that apple in there, you wanted that Brussels sprout in there. You did it. I think it was better this time around, but clearly the Brussels sprouts were crispier. I was a little concerned that you cooked the pork a little too soon, but it was beautifully cooked, nice and crispy. Joe, people love fried cheese. The cheese was nice and crispy. The relish was nice and bright. tough one. And the winner, Lisa. Lisa used the fryer a little bit more than you did. You did, but you got rid of all that stuff. Thank you, Joe. You can exit the kitchen.
There goes my shot of redemption. I don't think I got to give everything I had to give, but I had a blast doing it, and I'm so glad that I said yes to doing this again. Next for me, I'm gonna make some pasta.
Lisa, congratulations. First time in Last Chance Kitchen, first win. Batting 1,000. I think you're gonna need this. There you go.
Thank you, Chef.
Good luck. See you next week.
See you next week. I'm ready to just keep fighting. I don't know how many more chefs I have to battle. I don't know who I'm gonna have to battle, so I'm just gonna enjoy the win for today and see what happens.
Now we're Team Lisa.
Yeah.
That's
All
how
right.
it works.
Oh, you were Team Joe before?
Not at all.
All right.